What's up, YouTube? It's gonna be a short story of how I got the Air Jordan 4 cement. Notice I didn't get these on release day, which was like February 13th, because I didn't win the raffle. It's no big deal. I actually got these 5/31/16, just like months later. It is a real receipt. These are authentic. I got them from the store. Anyways, how I got them, I woke up one morning and I just had this feeling to go to the mall. You know, I just ignored it for a while. And I had this feeling all day long, which is weird. And around 5, I finally gave in and said, screw it. I'll just go look around, see what I can find. So I go into the very first store I see, which is Hibbett Sports. You know, I'm looking around. I didn't look at the men's shoes right away. You know, I'm just looking around. Nothing big. Looked at some shirts. You know, my wife started looking at her shoes. And then as I go to leave, like, I didn't even look at the men's shoes. I just said, screw it, I ain't gonna get none. At the corner of my eye, as I'm leaving, I see a shoe sitting just like that. And, you know, it wasn't there like a couple weeks ago. So it caught my eye, and I look over, and I see this sitting here like this. And I'm like, alright, that's new. So I go over there and look. I pick it up. I'm like, oh, damn. This is definitely Air Jordan 4, ones I did not get. So, you know, I'm in the store, I'm looking at the price, which is $220. I looked at the size tag, which is 9.5. Can't even see it. There we go. Lady comes over and says, that's the only one we have, a size 9.5. I was like, shit, I'll take it then. You know, I didn't win the raffle. I really wanted these. So, as I'm reading them out, I asked, like, hey, why is this shoe back up on the shelf? Like, did you get more? Are they restocks? What are they? She said, no, some guy actually came in earlier that day and returned it. I was sitting there thinking, why in the hell would you return this shoe? I mean, it's a really good shoe. It's comfortable. But yeah, anyways, like, I actually got the shoe I wanted. And it didn't come out on the right day. 5/31/16. 5/38. Whole receipt on them. If you want to see it or not. Yeah, this is the little short story of how I ended up getting these shoes, not on release day. If you would like a review of the shoe, please comment. If you like to see the shoe on feet, comment. I have worn these already. I know it's a little late to make this video, but oh well. If you want to know how I clean the bottoms of the shoes so they still look somewhat white, I have worn these, and you can kind of see some dirtiness on there still. I've worn them maybe about 10 times. If you want to know how I clean them, just let me know down in the comments. If you'd like a review. But yeah, this is how I got the shoes. Not on release day. So I mean, now that I found this, I'm gonna go back to the stores just any random time, or anytime I feel like going to the mall, because who knows what I'm going to find. People are returning shoes, and awesome. And whoever did the splatter paint job, thank you. They knew the shoe was for me. Alright. Like, dislike it, comment, subscribe. Air Jordan 4 cement.